Hi, this is Matt with RemoteStartMN.com. What I'm going to show you today is a remote start and keyless entry setup on a 2015 Nissan Rogue push start. This vehicle has the factory IntelliKey here, where it already has the lock, the unlock. You cannot get away from carrying this in order to start and drive your vehicle. So in my opinion, if you're going to add long-range remotes, it makes sense to add something small. This is a tiny little two-way remote. It's smaller than the factory remote that you already have to carry with you, of course. It does provide lock, unlock, and remote start, as well as the two-way functionality and the distance that you're probably looking for. This vehicle is kind of cool. With this setup, you can use the factory key 3 times to start the vehicle. So on the third press, you're going to get the parking lights to stay on. The vehicle is going to start up, and at that point, the vehicle is going to be running for the predetermined amount of time. I've got this one running for 15 minutes. After that, everything's going to shut down. It's going to relock. It's going to go right back to the same way as it was before. You can also shut down with this factory remote. Third press shuts it down as well. Give it just a moment and those parking lights will turn off completely. And when you're ready to use the two-way functionality from the Compustar Slice Junior two-way, how that works is it is a press and a hold. You're going to get a confirmation back. Then after it's been started, the remote's going to respond with 3 chirps and those lights that are going to flash across the screen. Every 6 seconds beyond this remote is going to flash those red lights at the top, and that's going to indicate that the vehicle actually is out there running. It's doing what it needs to do. And this does have the same run time as the factory remote that I showed you earlier. So it's going to run for 15 minutes, and then after that, everything's going to go right back to normal. Of course, you can turn this vehicle off by pressing and holding as well. Everything goes back to the same way as it was before. This Slice Junior two-way, this has 2,500 feet in transmitting distance. So if you're looking for that long range, something that the factory remote can't really do for you, then it is a great option. The Slice Junior two-way has wonderful response as far as what it's indicating, as far as like it's running, it's received the signal, it's started. So it's got a really great feedback response to you. So it's a great system. Thanks for having a look. This is the way it's going to work on your Nissan Rogue. And this is Matt with RemoteStartMN.com.